And hello to all my friends. I would like to welcome you in. My name is Scott Sagent, and today I'll be doing your singles and couples love tarot for all of the signs. You get a standalone video here today. The cards are already shuffled. I do that ahead of time to save a bunch of time. I've even ritual cut them, so they are ready to go. We can just pull a deck and start flipping them over. So let's get started. There's no reason to wait any longer. Okay, so here we go with Sagittarius. Sagittarius is ready, pulling from this deck here. I got my singles on my left. Big theme there. And then my couples on my right. Okay, so there is a lot to talk about here. Check my card work. I got some blockages here. I'm going to do a discard, see if they want it read that way. And they do not. So we're going to upright everything. The order needs to stay exactly the same. Very important in tarot. The couple side is good enough to be read like it is. Do need an angel oracle card here on my single side. Okay, I think I have everything I need. Yep, we're ready to go. Okay, Sagittarius singles, first thing they want to talk about is completion. A lot of you guys are getting to a point where things are getting wrapped up. You guys are getting things in order, getting things done. It can also be about travel to a certain regard, but it's mostly about checking things off the box here. So what you're trying to do with your love corner, being single, pursuing not being single, it doesn't even matter what it is you're trying to do here, but they show a lot of accomplishments being done here, being made. So it's very complete. It's a card that means complete, if I was to describe it in one word. So it's looking like May is quite a good start, at least here for my Sagittarius singles. Next thing they show here is my Seven of Wands. That means being a little defensive. I wouldn't really go after anything brand new in the month of May. For whatever reason, they just kind of want you to hang back, play it cool, play it loose. You know, better things are probably coming later. That's usually what I expect or suspect. That is when I see that come up. And they show that there's a level of good luck here. So you're just kind of in a good spot. A lot of my Sagittarius are very fortuitous here. It's the card of good luck in my Wheel of Fortune. So things are have just aligned really good for you guys here. So it's almost kind of like, well, why would you screw that up? Why would you change that if things are just rolling good? We have message in a bottle here. So somebody from the other side is definitely trying to get through to you. Messaging, message-wise. So pay attention to your dreams, especially any of your loved ones who have passed, like deceased loved ones. It's usually more that than it is spirit guide stuff, because the spirit guide stuff is kind of presented in a different way. But message in a bottle is basically, the message from one world to the next. So just keep that in mind, that the powers that be are trying to get in touch with you there in your love corner. As we move into your couples, Sagittarius couples, first thing they talk about is a lot of you have been moving out of a kind of a crazy era, if you will, or at least the last month was crazy. Things are calming down a little bit now. That's what they show. They show getting over the war and chaos card, being able to kind of relax and lay your head down for a change. And that's kind of the vibe where it starts. Next thing they show here is being very good with your money. That's a message for the family, for your loved ones, maybe even close friends, but really being nurturing with finances, also with health. For some of you, Pentacles, that's a Queen of Pentacles that I have coming up here, can mean health. It's usually money, but since a pentacle is a coin, but it can also be representative of health. So you would know if they're trying to tell you here, be nurturing of your health. You would know, if you're going through something or you're feeling weird about something, that would be the message for you. For everybody else, it's mostly just, take care of your finances. May is a good month to kind of get things wrapped up with your finances. Take good pride, then figure it out, maybe budget, figure things out, because it affects the whole family. And they're also showing that you're bound to something here. I had the Devil card coming in to show us that. So that basically means bondage. You're being handcuffed to something here. And it's just also letting you know that this is not really the purge month for my Sagittarius couples. For whatever reason, the planetary alignment or whatnot, this is just not the month to get things out of your life. Even trying to kick a bad habit. I mean, things can be done with willpower, but it's going to be very tough to do so. So keep that in mind, that anything you're trying to get out of your life here is going to be very difficult in the month of May. The other definition here that I have to give you is you may be spending more time with your loved one than normal. This message was very similar to Leo. Sagittarius and Leo have been very intertwined in both my general reading when they talked about finances for both of you guys, and also now here, both the devil cards came up for my couple side on both. So this can also mean, like I said, spending more time with your significant other than usual, being bound up here in the love reading. A lot of times is a good thing. That's what usually people want to see. You want to be bound up in love. It means you're with somebody, but depending on the personality, that can be smothering, that can be too much, it can be overwhelming. Some people like their space. So that's kind of the theme that's going on for the month of May. Moving in a positive trajectory, though, especially getting out of the war and chaos card is always a good vibe there. So that wraps us up here for your May love reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to like and subscribe so you see the future videos. And that's it for me, guys. Take care.